shit. Sorry, guys. Got another email here. Got an email here, guys. Good idea for video by Jeffrey Ulch. I am just going to read the whole email. Now, Jeffrey, this is a bit long, sir. This is over 10 sentences. Obviously, you're blocked now. Obviously, you're blocked. And I've already had my friends in the military, in the high-up military, they've already hacked your shit. They've already hacked your bank account. You're fucked. I just want to let you know. Anyways, I digress. Hi, No Joke. Glad you were out of Cambodia and back in the USA. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you. I've spent 2 years in Thailand and 2 weeks in Cambodia up until now. Nice. And I left Thailand to come home on practically the same day you did. So we are about the same age and had the same travel experience, opposite countries, as I was in Cambodia, he was in Thailand. Got my TEFL, but just came home after partying. I keep saving money at my parents' house when I come home and then take off to Asia every few months. My parents are old and they need me to take care of them, but I kind of seem like a loser in the town as it looks like I'll be living with my parents when I come home every time, as the rent is so high around here. I have gotten major travel experience like this many years in a row and have no baggage. Please talk about your own situation and what you think of mine. I got no college degree. Is this a bad way to live or good? Thank you. Okay. So basically what this guy's saying is that he's around my age. He's in his late 20s or whatever. And he has wanderlust. He likes to travel. First of all, there's nothing wrong with that. I think it's great, and I wish more people were like that. And basically, you know, he's saying that the town he lives in, he can't afford to live on his own. The rent's too high, which is totally understandable. And believe me, dude, your situation is not unique at all. So don't feel bad. Don't feel badly at all, please. And then every few months or so, he saves up money because he doesn't have to pay a shit ton of rent. And he gets to go travel. And then he comes back and he lives with his parents, but he feels kind of like a loser because here in America, you gotta live on your own. You gotta pay, you know. And if you live with your mommy and daddy when you're in your 20s or 30s and you're a fucking loser, well, I call bullshit. Dude, all over the world, like in India, all over Asia, Latin America, Africa. I don't know much about Europe, to be honest, but I know like here in America, possibly Canada too, there's a social stigma where like if you live with your parents, then you're a loser because you can't seem to make it on your own. Well, in some cases, yes. In some cases, yes. Like if you like, you know, want to move out and pay your own way through life and like make your own way and you keep fucking up or whatever and you end up back and you're really unhappy, well, that's one thing. But for example, when I first moved out, I was 20, I just about turned 21 and I moved down to Georgia and stayed with my best friend Josh and his mother and his brother. And he was living with his mom, obviously, you know. I mean, there's no shame in that, dude. I mean, that doesn't even mean anything to me. Like, oh, this guy lives with his parents. Well, cool, man. You're fucking lucky, dude. I mean, if people make fun of you because you live with your parents, fuck them. Who gives a shit, dude? Those are your fucking parents, man. Those are the people that raised you and care about you the most in the world, and you get to live with them. And they're happy to let you live with them, and you get to take care of them. So that when your parents do pass away, you'll know that, hey man, I spent a lot of time with them and I fucking took care of them. Just like they took care of me when I was growing up. So Jeffrey, man, feel good about that shit. Like I live with my mom and dad now, and yeah, maybe some people will think I'm a loser. But you guys know, if you guys have been following me for any length of time, you know I don't give any fucks at all what any motherfucker thinks about me. Period. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't give a shit what you think. I love my mom. I love my dad, and I'm happy to be here with them. I'm happy to see my parents get older, and you know what? One day when they do pass on, I'm gonna look back and be like, you know what? I spent a lot of time with my parents. I wasn't out there trying to, you know, do the fucking rat race and say fuck my family. I'm just gonna let them get old. I'm gonna do my thing and make as much money as I can because of what society tells me to do, man. No, fuck that, dude. You know, and yeah. It does save you money. What the fuck is wrong with that, man? And another thing, Jeffrey, I want to say is that you said that every few months you get to go travel because you don't have to pay all your money in rent and bills and insurance and all this shit. Dude, you're lucky as shit. Do you understand that, man? That is awesome. There's so many people who have these big dreams. Oh, I want to go to Thailand for a year and, whatever. I want to study Muay Thai. I want to learn Thai. I want to embrace the culture. I want to go to Russia. I want to go to fucking Paraguay or whatever, just whatever. But you never do because every penny you make is going back to your house, your car, your clothes, your insurance, your healthcare, all this bullshit that you're brainwashed into thinking that you need to be a good, outstanding member of society, which is fucking bullshit, man. Dude, fuck everybody else and keep doing what you're doing, Jeffrey. I suggest you keep living with your parents, man. Dude, enjoy the time you have with them while they're still here. And fuck everybody else. That's how I feel. Fuck them. All right? I mean that shit. I say that from the heart, dude. I love my mom and dad, and I'm glad I get to spend time with them, and my brother too. And my brother, he's awesome. All right? And, I can save up more money because I don't have to spend $1,000 a month just on a fucking one-bedroom apartment, or whatever the hell it is. So, dude, you're lucky as shit. I think what you're doing is awesome, man. Keep doing what you're doing. If anybody else is watching and you live with your parents and you get to save your money because you don't have to spend outrageous, I'm not saying don't help your parents out. Like, if you do live with your parents and you do make money, it is good to, chip in for the groceries, chip in for gas, throw down a few $100 for rent, but save the rest, man. And if you want to travel, man, you're lucky to do that. Good. I encourage that. Plus, you have a stronger sense of family. Dude, like, I'm trying to see anything else in this email I can ramble on, but yeah, he's saying he's gotten major travel experience like this many years in a row and has no baggage, man. You're lucky. You don't have any baggage. You have major travel experience, man. You're ahead of the game. Way more than most people, Jeffrey. So, man, keep doing what you're doing. Stay with your mom and dad, man. You're lucky you have a mom and dad that lets you live with them. Fucking, enjoy the experience you have with them before they die. I'm serious. I know it's fucked up, but enjoy it, man. And then every few months, hey, you got a couple thousand, I'm going to go to, I'm going to go to Colombia. I'm going to go to fucking Nicaragua, whatever. Do it. And then you get to come back. And man, when you're when you're older one day, or just like looking back and to be like, man, I got to spend all this good time with my family. I got to travel the world. I have this totally different perspective on everything now. And you're gonna get and that's gonna pay off, man. Like, you're gonna be a happy guy. Don't be like all these other people who are like, oh man, I gotta move out of my mom's house. I'm a loser. I can't get any pussy, blah, 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 blah. Man, fuck those idiots, dude. Those are a bunch of fucking retards, man. Like doing 9 to 5, standing in fucking line, going to the club every week and trying to hook up with some dumb bitch, or just whatever. And then you settle and you never leave your little town. You never have the balls to try anything new, and then you're judging other people who do that shit. Fuck them, dude. I will say it again. If you live with your parents and you get to save a bunch of money on rent and then have the opportunity to spend quality time with your mother and father and whoever else, and then travel the world at the same time, you're living the dream, man. That's awesome. What are you, who gives a fuck if they think you're a loser, man? Keep doing what you're doing, man. You'll have all kinds of experience, and all these cool opportunities are going to come about because of that. So, man, stick to that, dude. I don't really have a whole lot else to say, but yeah, man, that is one thing that I really took from leaving America and living in Cambodia for so long, because over in Cambodia, man, like it's weird if you don't live with your family. It just is like people stay with their families because they're just a stronger, they have a stronger sense of family, I guess, because they do stay together. They do help each other. They do depend on one another. Now, granted, they might not travel as much, but that's a different story, man. Anyways, Jeffrey, dude, keep doing what you're doing, man. You're lucky as shit. You're lucky as shit you get to live with your mom and dad and take care of them. And yes, maybe they get on your nerves sometimes. Maybe you get on their nerves, dude, but they're not going to be around forever. And you're going to look back one day and be like, man, yeah, maybe I didn't get my own place, and whatever, like succumb to the American dream, which is total bullshit anyway. Fuck the American dream. But you got to spend quality time with mom and pop, and you got to travel the world at the same time and get these amazing experiences and open your mind up to this whole new, all these new dimensions of possibility. So keep doing what you're doing, man. I suggest everybody do that, man. I mean, and plus, I'm sure that your parents are happy to have their son there. I'm sure, and I know my parents are happy to have me here too. So, and I'm happy to be here because, like I said, my parents aren't going to be around forever. And yeah, it's same. Yeah, well, I've already said it, man. So, anyways, guys, all my social media, all my email, my fucking Facebook, Instagram, all that's going to be in the description box below. Follow me on Instagram, guys. Like my shit on Facebook. Send me an email. Give me a video idea. Tell me I suck. Tell me I'm cool. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I love all my fans. I love all my haters. Peace.